Really great story coming up this morning. Did you know that the Center for Elder Law and Justice can provide free kinship care, legal services for relative caregivers in Erie and Niagara County? Let's find out more about this agency and if you qualify. Now, David Shapiro is an attorney there, and he joins us with his client, Anthony Rich. Good morning. Nice to have you here.
Good morning.
And David, you helped Tony get custody and adoption of Tony, your 3-year-old grandson, right? Was taken out away from his mother, basically.
Yes.
You had been Joey's caregiver since he was, what, 3 weeks old?
3 weeks, yeah, 3 weeks.
And David, when were you able to finalize the adoption?
Well, the adoption really was just finalized a few months ago,
Right.
but
Wow.
we've been working together with Tony for about 2-3 years. And Tony stepped in right when the child needed help.
Right.
The mother was unable to care for this child, and so many people in Western New York, you know, we have children who are substance problems, mental health issues, just unable to care for their children. Guys like Tony didn't want this child going into the system. He didn't want anyone else raising his grandchild other than him.
That's right.
So we've helped him ever since, and it's been a long process.
And your office did this for free.
That's correct.
Okay, and that's what's keeping maybe a lot of people from doing that, is that they don't realize your office exists.
Well, more and more do, and I think hopefully being on shows like this, more people will know about it.
I hope so. Anthony, tell us a little bit about Joey and what it's like at your age to be the sole custodian of your grandson.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot different at 66 taking care of a 4-year-old than it is when you're in your 30s. But it's so worth it. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a passion, obviously, for you.
Oh,
You never even looked back. You said, no, this is what we're going to do.
I went directly the minute Joey was in the system. I went that week, literally like after 4 days, to petition for Joey. And without David to manage and go through everything,
Right.
a layman, it would have been impossible. He made it so seamless and was fantastic.
Did it help that Anthony did all the right things when he did petition for him as early as he did to help his case?
Anthony needed legal help because the people that come into these processes have no idea what they're doing.
True.
So that's why we work together as a team. He takes care of the child, we'll take care of the law. But so many people don't know what their rights are, don't know what they're entitled to, don't know how to proceed. So that's why the Elder Justice Center and our kinship program is here to help these people. It provides a great service to Western New York. It also helps the courts too, because people can proceed with their matters.
Now, I mentioned that this didn't cost you anything. It depends on your income and your age, correct?
Correct. If you're over 55, there's a grant funded through the federal government. So there's no income requirements if you're over 55.
Right.
And if you're under 55, our program was so successful that the State Office of Court Administration has helped us. And there's a grant there, but there is an income requirement if you're under 55. And it's not just grandparents, great-grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, any relative whatsoever that's related to this child would qualify for the services.
That's fantastic. I'm sure there are people who are watching today, like you say, this is why you're here, to let everybody know that your office is available right on Main Street in Buffalo to do this. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who are busy raising a grandchild, a niece, a nephew by themselves, not realizing there's help out there if you want to go forward and adopt.
That's correct.
Yeah. And David, you are seeing a lot of people like Tony at this age step up and raise their grandchildren.
It's an amazing story.
Yeah.
It's an amazing story because we're at the point where we want to retire and we're chasing around 2-year-olds all day.
But Tony, you wouldn't have it any other way, right?
No, he's keeping me young. He's great.
And how old did you say he is now?
4.
4. So next year, what, kindergarten we're looking at?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. What is your favorite part of the day with Joey?
Oh, at night.
Yeah.
Spend the whole night with Joey and going over things, and he's incredible. He's just incredible. And I love taking him, like in summer. Come out to the house, you'll see us. He's riding his tricycle around, and I'm on my bicycle. My girlfriend's on her bicycle, and we go around, and he's fantastic. It's wonderful.
What a great story. Best of luck.
Oh, thank you very, very
And
much.
David, thank you so much for bringing Tony's story to light. And let me tell you folks how to get in touch. You find out at elderjusticeny.org. There is the website right here at the bottom of the screen, elderjusticeny.org. And hopefully you'll have a happy ending too. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right. Still more to do, headlines and with Newsroom when we come back, so stay with us.